So.
All right.
Thankfully, I have enough money now to actually bet those. So that's cool. Yeah.
Anyways.
We have Tita.
Yeah. Peter has joined the party.
Yeah, and I already.
You went down the incorrect stairs.
Well, now I just have to go back up here and go back down this way.
What the
There you
heck
go.
happened?
What?
Nothing. We went down the opposite stairs.
And yeah, I equipped her with the strongest stuff.
Nice.
So she's max. I don't remember where I'm going.
Some city or something?
Yeah, I just don't remember where.
Let's move out.
Elmo Village. That's where I'm supposed to go.
That's right, Elmo.
Oh yeah.
That's right. There's a hot spring in Elmo.
Elmo's World. All right, hold on.
I think we went 2 days since last did this, but I forgot voices already.
Okay. Wow, so this is Elmo, huh? I like it. Feels homey.
I forgot to
And
change
then-
my game.
Oh no, change the game.
Fix it. This is definitely not Phasmophobia.
No, this is not the same as Phasmo.
Way scarier.
Yes.
Is it?
I mean, some of our voices, I mean.
Which voices would that be?
Yes.
I'm not scared of that voice.
Yes.
There is one voice that Sean could do that scares me a little bit.
Sean,
Which one's
do
that one?
do the voice that you did for the son in the basement.
You know
of
that voice, yeah.
church.
Oh,
That
voice.
hold on. I gotta think of it again.
that got-
Father, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
That one's fun.
That's a very good one, and I'm sad that we're probably not going to hear it again. But
You think only
never
one
know.
person and one creature in the world has that voice?
I highly doubt that. I'm just saying, like, we're probably not going to go back to Barovia and deal with whatever's going on there.
Please
and
don't go
that's
back to
how
that
it's
village
probably-
again. Please don't.
One day.
There's only
go
so
back to
much more
Barovia
you can
one
do
more
in that
time.
village. There's
I
like
mean,
3
my
things
character-
you didn't do in that village.
I'm just gonna say my character doesn't really care. She kind of figures like, okay, that's probably a whole
We'll
can
We'll
of
have to
worms.
see how things develop, because if something happens where we find some things, we can bring it back to him. So
What
I-
3 things didn't we do? We didn't do the person in the basement. We started investigating the girl missing.
Uh-huh. There's one.
What else did
well,
we
there's
do?
there's one more thing you could do in the village.
Well, I mean, now we got to be completionist and go back.
Please don't. I only have so much more I could put in that village.
Well,
I
you're the one
didn't
that's saying
anticipate
you're
doing so many
forgetting
sessions in the
stuff.
village and coming up with so many things on the spot for that village.
Nice.
You're also now saying you forgot to do this, and the completionist in me is like, oh, really?
It's
now?
not that you weren't even aware it was a thing,
Why tell us?
because it's nonetheless a thing you didn't do.
How were we supposed to know?
You don't have to do it. Anyway.
I already said this line, by the way.
Oh, no, the game crashed.
All right, I'll start writing in my new.
No.
Well,
I'm putting up. I have the zoomies. Dude, I was a gremlin today. I took Mira's spot from yesterday. I was the gremlin today.
nice.
I don't know why, I was just like,
yeah.
Discord.
Huh?
How?
Discord.
Yep,
Close
I'm
the
getting.
stream.
How were you the gremlin
Yes.
today?
You didn't hear my whole thing while I was playing with the ball.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
That
well.
that whole ghost thing, I was yep. I was interesting. The whole time I was a ghost.
We're good to go.
I swear people, if they would have come into my stream, would have thought I was insane.
Hmm.
Still do.
I mean,
Oh,
that's
so
fair.
My typical,
But you know
so
me,
my
you know I
typical
am.
Thing,
Right?
so my typical thing when I'm streaming and someone raids me, I'm like, ah, yes, you came in as I am being crazy. Great.
Yep.
All right. Wow, so this is Elmo, huh? I like it. Feels homey.
And now I start the video here.
What's that smell? Joshua, did you?
Well, that's just the sulfur in the water.
I'm sure that's
I
what they all say.
Guess that's just what happens when the water pours out of the hot springs, huh?
Ah, really? Smells like someone left eggs out in the sun for a year. Well, if I hold my breath, it's not too bad, I guess.
It's not as strong as usual, though. There's hardly any steam coming out.
Maybe it's tied to the pump breaking down. Want to go ahead and see about fixing it?
Oh, the key to the pump shed is back at the inn. Mrs. Mao has it. We'll have to get that first.
No problem. To the inn we go.
Zimmy!
My mind immediately thought of Shrek.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me.
Not that part of Shrek.
Hi, Mrs. Mao.
Oh gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay, I got it. Oh, hello, Tita. I'm glad you're here. Mr. Murdoch just got in touch with me a little while ago. Is it true that the professor is making you do the repairs while he's off doing Adios knows what?
It's not like that.
Yeah,
Discord decided not to
Yeah,
watch the stream.
Discord do that to you too.
Yes. I was
What?
like, where did my stream go?
It just booted us both out, so it's like, hold on.
There we go. Let's fix that real quick. Okay. He was planning to come here until I said something about it.
Ah, well, bless your heart, child.
Oh, she's from the south.
Okay, I can put a southern
Sounds like
accent. on
Carl's
this.
mom.
But you know you spoil that old coot, don't you? He's always been the sort to completely lose himself in his research, given half the chance. Energetic old granny, isn't she?
Well, she obviously knows the professor.
And who might you be?
Oh, let me introduce you. This is Estelle and this is Joshua. They're with the Bracer Guild and they're looking out for me.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Well, what do you know? Please do pardon me.
Told you she's from the south.
Yeah, I'm kind of like,
Okay, fair.
this is hard.
I mean, every
I'm
country
the
has a
owner
south.
of the Maple Leaf Inn. You can call me Mrs. Mao.
You know, every country has a south. She's from the south.
Russell and I have been friends since we were knee-high to a grasshopper. Tina here is almost like my own granddaughter. Oh, okay.
Oh, right. Mrs. Mao. Is the oval pump really broken?
I'm afraid so, dear. I think the 40-year-old beast may finally be on its last legs. Ah, well, I want to replace it at some point anyway. Can you handle it, Tita?
You betcha.
Okay, just a sec. Just go north of the village square, up the hill. The pump shed's right there. I really appreciate it.
Like all the stereotypical Southern phrases. Bless your heart, pardon
My
me.
mind kept making
Me
it
had to a
sound
grasshopper.
Your heart.
My mind kept going, okay, it sounds like a granny version of Carl Weezer.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The way I was doing that voice, I was closing one part of my mouth and just talking out the other side. I don't know how that worked.
It worked.
I do that all the time when I try to talk like this.
See? See,
Yeah.
it works. Anyway. I gotta find Estelle's voice again. God, hold on.
So this is the pump shed.
Nope, that's not quite it.
Pick up.
A little higher.
No. So this is the pump shed.
I've lost it. Just move on.
Okay,
I'll find
I
it
just-
again.
That's right. It sends hot water to the inn and to the well in the town square.
Well, let's try that key. Wow, amazing. Imagine that. The key to the pump shed worked on the pump shed.
Wow.
Wow.
So this is the pump, huh?
There you go.
Yeah, I was like practicing.
You never know it was so old for how well maintained it is.
Well, I think my grandpa comes in at least once a year to keep it running well. 40 years ago, people didn't really know much about ordnance. And so Grandpa created this orbital pump to show people what a difference orbital technology can make to their lives.
Ah, okay. So this place probably has some sentimental value for your grandfather then, I guess.
And that's why it's kept in such good condition.
Right. Let's see. First up is a systems check. And if that's okay, we can make sure that there are no problems with the impeller pipes.
What the? I did not do that. I don't know why it did that. I did not actually touch anything.
It's all right. We're moving on.
My hand is not on my keyboard, on my
Can
mouse,
I
or
help
nothing.
you?
I think her line was somewhere along the lines of,
Is there anything I can do to help?
That sounds.
Oh, it's fine. This is a one-person job anyway.
Yeah, I that was a glitch because my hand's not even on the keyboard.
You guys should just go to the inn and relax. It might be the cavitation and water hammer.
That's what I was thinking.
What to check next? Aha, it's a surging problem.
I figured we wouldn't be of any use.
Apparently not. Maybe we should just take your advice and wait at the end.
Hello again. How's Tito doing? She's hard at work. We figured we'd probably just get in the way, so we'll stay here. Well, you just might be right at that. She almost as talented as Russell himself. Hard to argue with that after watching her at work.
I'm just amazed that she's working at the central factory at that age.
And no matter what, she's always so sweet. Always has a smile for everyone. But get her in front of a machine and she'll tinker with it for hours. She loves it. She's just a fine girl. But still, What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing.
Who wants to be Ed?
Xander.
Let's see. Are they all Southern then? Especially with Ed.
She could just be a. I mean, it doesn't really
Just
matter.
be a Southern grandma.
Right? Hey, Mrs. Mao.
Welcome back, Ed. What's gotten you all frothing at the mouth?
I wanted to ask you something. Did that lady from Grand Cell leave?
A lady from Grancel. Oh, the guest from yesterday. She went out for a walk, but she hasn't come back yet.
I thought so. This is awkward.
What? Isn't she in the village?
Well, actually, I saw her by the village gate. She said she was going to go and take in the scenery or something.
Out on the plains. She'd have to be a fool to go where all the monsters are. You complete idiot! Why didn't you stop her?
I did. I mean, I tried.
I did.
She just wouldn't listen. I don't know how seriously she took what I said, but I'm worried.
Pardon me. Yes.
What? Are you a new guest?
Do you remember what time you saw that lady by the gate?
I think it was right around noon. At least that's about when I got back.
Noon. Yeah, I think we could catch up with her.
We should get going before it's too late.
Huh?
Well, we're bracers, if you can tell by looking.
We'll head out into the plains and find this girl. Don't worry.
No kidding? What a stroke of luck! Yes, please.
You've no right to even ask for their help. But fine, the guest's safety is paramount. I hate to impose on you two, but please look after my guest. Will do.
We'll be going now.
Okay, I found out why I lost Estelle's voice. It's because somehow the grandma voice and Estelle's voice is very similar as far as like where I place it in my throat.
Oh,
And I was like, And yes, that phrasing was weird, but I don't know how else to explain it.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I mean, there's really no other way to say that because it's just like
No,
when singing.
yeah.
You sing.
It's
It's
very
where you
obvious.
put it with your throat. I mean, that's just how vocals work.
Yeah.
That's just how it works.
Now, let's see. The Plains Road is so wide. Where should we search?
Supposedly, she said she was going to take in the scenery. So it seems likely she's wandered away from where the road's paved.
Oh, man. Well, that's going to be really safe, isn't it? But hey, no biggie. Let's find her and bring her back. Hopefully with all pieces intact.
Wouldn't be empty if you hadn't already looted it, now would it?
I don't know. It's kind of a Schrodinger's cat, right? You wouldn't know it's empty until you opened it.
Mm-hmm.
Philosophy.
Let's move out.
Tag technically, at that point, before it was opened, it's both full and empty until you find out.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Anyway, I had the grandma, so
I think this I don't remember who this is. I think this is an actual person. And I could, okay, I could very well be wrong here, but I think it's Dorothy.
Who's Dorothy?
Or Dorothy, the camera girl.
Oh no,
how did I do
Toto.
her voice? Hold on.
I think,
I know
don't
exactly how.
quote me on that, because I don't remember for sure.
She's not in Kansas anymore.
All right. I'll try. If it's not Dorothy, D, you take over.
Okay.
Ah, no! Someone help me! Did you hear that?
Whatever it was, it's not far. Nope. Oh, nope, this is a little girl.
All right.
Oh, is this who I think it is?
Oh dear. Okay.
Well, you thought you knew who it was before too.
Yeah,
so what's
well, I understand that, but I didn't realize that this. I think I know who this character is.
All right. Different little girl voice. Different little girl voice. Okay. So. EDO steady, mommy.
Nope, it is.
No, just kidding.
It is Dorothy. I was right.
You were right the first time.
I was right.
All right, back to Mira.
Niall, help me!
That voice sounds suspiciously familiar.
I think you're probably right. But let's hurry. I thought it was her because I was like, person
There you
from
go.
Grand Cell. I was like, we
Right.
just saw Niall in the last chapter by himself, so it had to be.
Bring, bring.
What? Did they swallow a telephone?
I think so, I guess.
I mean, if you eat a person who has a cell phone on him, maybe. Yes, Jurassic Park 3. Yes. Best part of that movie is when the camera turns, it's just standing there looking at him with the mouth open like, what's up?
Anyways. Come on, puppies. Can't we talk about this? I don't think I taste very good. I mean, I sleep at least 12 hours a day, and I eat lots of veggies, and my skin's all smooth. Wait, does being healthy make me seem yummier?
Sounds good to me. Let's eat her.
If I'd known this was coming, I'd have sure to get paid in advance and had a nice meal. Huh? You two?
Just as expected.
No need to worry, Dorothy.
What were your names again?
Rude.
Yeah, it's the same old Dorothy, all right.
We're Joshua and Estelle of the Bracery Guild.
I'm just teasing. Fancy meeting you two here.
Adios, give me the strength not to leave her to the beasts.
Estelle, on your guard. Oh, darn. It's almost like he has this S-craft.
All right, we're good to go.
I don't know how we chased them off, but we did.
I think
It's like he did a
Joshua
huge
did?
move.
I feel like that was just all Joshua. Did they look familiar to you?
Yep, they're the monsters who attacked the checkpoint on the mountain pass. I wonder what they're doing out here.
Oh, how lovely. You bracers are very impressive. Estelle and Joshua. It's been such a long time, hasn't it? I never would have thought I'd see you here. Do you think maybe we were destined to meet again? Fate is a fickle mistress, all right.
So, Dorothy, are you staying at the inn in Elmo by chance?
Why, yes! Hey! How did you know?
Joshua and Estelle explained that the owner of Elmo's inn had requested that they bring her back safely.
Oh, I see. Well, isn't that just terrible? Uh-huh. As if you care about anyone else's problems. So what brings you out here? A little cross-country hiking, maybe? You mean you don't even know that much? I see that you haven't gotten any more insightful in our time apart. What? The answer is actually that I'm looking for the photograph that the newspaper needs for a special edition. Oh, and by the way, Niall's the one who assigned me this task.
I see. So it's work.
Okay, but why would you be looking for that here? Oh, forget it. This wears me out faster than fighting any monster ever did. Aw, poor Estelle. Did you get hurt in battle? Pain, pain, go away. Come again some other day. Or not at all would be better, I guess. I'm not injured. I'm just really aggravated at your utter obliviousness.
Wow, it's rare for someone to get under Estelle's skin this badly. Estelle, why don't we head back to Elmo? PBT just done fixing the pump.
Yes, let's go back. And I think Dorothy will be coming back with us.
Huh? But I wanted to stay and take more pictures. We are going now. Scary.
I imagine that Estelle's like in her face with this giant, like, really cheesy smile, being like, "We are going now."
Yes.
Lights in the eyes. The
Like,
eyes become
just-
white.
Are
Flash.
going now.
Yeah, just like life flash before her eyes.
Yeah.
Let's move out.
Man, that was a fun interaction with just myself.
That was fantastic. I
Hey,
loved it all of it.
Joshua was in there a little bit.
You're welcome.
I mean, this is what happens when you were, like, when we started, you were the only female actor we had. It was just me and you, and now we've gotten 2 more, so...
I know, but this is...
You have a heavy load
It
of
was great.
characters that were
Wait,
already
We have
established.
2 more female actors?
Well, no, I'm just saying, we only had 1 female actress,
I know.
and then
I know.
it was just me and her, and now we've added 2 more people, but we had such established characters beforehand that we still use them.
I
These
also
characters
love
already
the
had
voice I
established
gave
voices.
Dorothy. I love the voice I gave Dorothy. I think it
It's a
fits
great
her very
voice.
well.
She's very great. I love her voice.
Oh. Look, there's steam coming out.
Hey, you're right.
Looks like the repairs worked.
Now we can finally use the spa. Yay! Life is good again.
Kind of overstating things a bit, aren't you?
You really like the spa that much?
Well, yeah. There's absolutely nothing finer than a tall glass of fruity milk after a hot bath. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get in.
So is it the bath she wants or the fruity milk?
Yes. Oh, I just remembered.
I was actually going to say yes as well.
Guys, thanks for coming to help me earlier. I have all my hands and toes and bits because of you two.
You don't have to thank us for having good timing.
Man, she can be such a ditz.
Well, that's Dorothy for you. Anyway, let's go back to the pump shed.
Okay. Tina's probably still there. Oh.
Oh, the whole like hot bath with fruity milk thing, because it's a Japanese thing, also happens later in the series. And it is still a thing
sense.
that all the characters comment on.
Are you done with the repairs?
Oh, hi guys. Yeah, I just finished. I just had to make sure that the hot water's going where it's supposed to.
It's okay. The well in the plaza has hot water.
So what was the problem?
Well, the pump itself wasn't the issue. The crankshaft on the impeller had corroded and broken. I switched it out with a rust-resistant one, so everything should be fine now.
Cool. Nice work.
Shall we return to the inn and let the hostess know?
Okay.
Thank you, Dita. The pump's pumping like it was just installed yesterday.
Really? Please think nothing of it.
Well, haven't you grown into such a well-mannered young lady? And thank you two for helping us out with that guest as well. You guys know everyone, it seems.
I guess we do.
What happened?
A little bracer business.
You two have my thanks. As a way to pay you back, I'd like you to stay here free.
No way. Really?
Ma'am? We didn't tell my grandfather we were going to stay here.
Nonsense. I heard from Russell a little earlier. He said the job would take him until tomorrow to finish, and he asked if you could stay here.
Grandpa said that?
What a sweet old guy.
Is it cookies again?
Maybe.
Delicious.
I mean, you're just giving me time to like catch up on my transfer of my journal, so
Oh, cookies are so good.
So delicious.
But I like it a cookie.
See, my problem is I got 2 packs of illuminated cookies. Figuring one for me, one for my mom. I have about 3 cookies left in my pack. I have to buy more. Because otherwise I'm gonna eat her pack. Which she really shouldn't
she
have.
likes to share, right? Yeah.
I mean, she's diabetic, so she really shouldn't have
caring
them.
about
but
her
she
health. That's what it is. Yeah.
I mean, I normally go about that route, but you know,
But
Duh.
cookies.
dude, there's Girl Scout lemonades. I love these things.
Have you heard the good news? Yeah, there's cookies.
Come to the dark side. We have cookies. All right. Well, if you said that, then I'm afraid we have no choice but to impose for the night.
Come right in.
I think we're already in.
You can put your things in the yuzu room on the 2nd floor. It'll be some time before dinner, so go take a dip in the hot springs. You want us to take a bath before dinner? I thought people took their baths before they went to sleep. What are you talking about? This is a hot springs resort. People expect you to jump in the bath in the morning, at lunch, whenever.
Maybe okay with 3 baths a day here.
Really? Well, I like baths as much as anybody, but it sounds a little bit much for me.
I cannot remember the last time I took a bath.
I have like bath bombs, so I took some baths like recently because I was trying to use the bath
I
bombs.
don't fit in a bathtub. I'm too tall.
Well, because you're just tall.
That's what happens when you're
Same.
6'3".
I
You
can't
don't
take
fit
that.
in a standard bathtub.
You just gotta get a taller
Same.
bathtub.
You just need to do what I did. Buy a hot tub.
I
There
don't
you go.
own this house. I also
So
don't have a place to put one.
Okay, that's
there's always a place to put one.
Trust me, I'm actually really trying to get one. I'm trying to find a way to put one out in my
You
backyard.
don't need a couch in your living room. You just need an inflatable hot tub.
yes.
You know,
there you
if
go.
I could get away with doing that, I definitely would. But considering I'm not the only one that lives at this house, I don't think I could get away with it.
I don't think your mom would be really upset about you having a hot tub. I mean,
Well,
it is a hot tub.
no, but my landlord might.
Mm.
They can join too occasionally.
My like 90-year-old landlord.
If they get
They
hot
need
tub
it all the
privileges.
more. Yeah, they're 90. They need it all the more.
No,
Have you
so we have
seen some 90-year-old people? Have you
So-
met some of them?
so we have this like concrete slab out in our backyard. There used to be a shed that covered it.
Sounds perfect for a hot tub.
I want to put a hot tub out there. The problem is that they disconnected the electricity to it, so there's no electricity out there anymore. So I'd have to run
Generator.
a plug all the way back to my house.
Generator. Just buy a generator.
I am
Done.
not gonna. Okay, if I'm putting that much money in for the hot tub, I don't want to put more money in for a generator to power said hot tub.
Inflatable hot tubs aren't that expensive. A real hot tub is not expensive, but inflatable hot tubs
Yes,
save you money.
But the
and you
generator
can afford
to
a generator. then.
power that is still expensive.
But it's a hot tub.
Like that's
He's
just-
got you there.
That's just your reasoning for not because it's a hot tub.
He's got you there.
Trust me,
It's
I
a hot
want.
tub.
right there. All
I,
you need the
I
reason
want
for.
to get one. I really do. I really want to get one for my back yard.
It's up. Yeah,
because-
I've already decided when I get a house, that's one of the first things I'm also buying.
Yeah. Well, considering I just bought a car, I don't have money at the moment. All of my money I did have is now
the
gone.
next idea then. All right, take out
Now
the
it's
seats
in
in
the
your car and
Now
put
it's
a
in
hot
the
tub.
car.
So you gotta do. That's the next plan.
Take out your ride
No
with the hot
seats in.
tub.
Yeah, exactly. Take out your seats, put in a hot tub. Done.
My seats can't come out.
D&D question. Does
Possible
a cloak
D&D
of
answer.
protection? Does the cloak of protection count as protection or a magic item, or both?
Cloak of protection?
Yeah.
It's a magic item,
Okay.
but also, actually, hold on. Let me check how it's worded because I actually don't know how it's worded. Cloak. Yeah, there we go. I was like, how do I spell cloak? My brain just went duh.
Like cloak.
Okay, it is a attunement
Yes, I know that.
and +1 to AC and saving throws.
Yep. But does it count as a magic item?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Why?
Which is magical.
I'm transferring my notes.
I...
And while I'm here, I might as well edit.
Yeah. It's
have
a
a thing too.
wondrous, uncommon, wondrous item.
Yes, thank you for that.
I think she said this line already.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I did.
I was just looking it up so I was on the page. Shall we put our bags in our room then?
Wait, you had bags?
Apparently
your
they carry
bags?
like duffel bags.
Wow, nice room.
Indeed.
Oh no.
Mrs. Mauer told me that she was born off to the east.
And I've been
Well-
giving her a southern accent.
East is the south of liberal.
Because there's a south of that country too.
Does everyone else see what I'm seeing in the room that's making me worried?
She moved to liberal with her family when she was little.
A fourth bed?
Yes.
Mhm. Yep.
Dorothy.
The village has a lot of people from the same area.
Okay, now I'm doing the thing that Sean is doing.
I don't have any
I'm
cookies
also
to eat.
eating a cookie.
Cookie!
I got a box of cookies next to me too.
I don't have any cookies. I feel
Oh,
left out.
Sandy! Sandy noises.
There's a chocolate chip cookie too.
I'm gonna find some cookies.
Ooh.
Do it. I'm almost there.
You have a quest. Do you choose to accept it? I
I
think she
thought
just
this
accepted
village-
she's gone.
She's gone.
I thought this village had to be kind of
Had a kind of unusual vibe. This is weird. Anyways,
I thought this village had a kind of unusual vibe.
that's still hard for me to say. I don't know why. Probably because I was eating a cookie.
That's true.
Anyways,
I think the next line is Tita. Nope, it's still her.
I found some vanilla wafers.
Ooh. Those are good.
I'll bet the food here must be really good.
Yeah, the cookies.
Yeah. The question is it Southern food or is it Eastern Asian food?
or is it cookies?
Or is it cookies? Well, cookies. I mean, there's cookies in like every place.
I mean, like, there's milk, so there needs to be cookies.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're
so
not-
there's hot tubs, so therefore
Well-
there's milk, and there's milk, so therefore there has to be cookies.
Okay, but okay, so yeah, no, yes, but no.
I mean, in Eastern Asia, it's just a common thing to take a hot bath and then get out and drink a fruity milk. That's a culture
Yes.
thing.
Oh, I know. I
They
know.
don't dip their cookies in the milk over there. It's just a fruity milk.
They have like strawberry milks and
Banana milks are
funny.
awesome.
Oh,
I
the other
don't know
question
if
is,
I'd
though,
like that.
Is their cookies actually cookies, or are they cracker cookies?
Cracker cookies.
Not the same. Definitely not the same then. Yeah.
Unless you go to a street vendor, and then the popular thing is like this bun thing with a filling on the inside.
Oh yes, I fucking love that job. Ah.
And so we walked by one of those, and they had an option of either red bean, chocolate, or
Yes.
vanilla.
Red bean, sweet red bean paste.
It was strange. They actually recommended the chocolate to me. Probably because I was American.
Yeah, they would. Would be sweeter of the two, and yeah, they know Americans want super
But I
sweet
went-
everything.
But I wouldn't change my choice. I was like chocolate because chocolate. I mean, they got me nailed. So, anyways,
So, when I have the convention here in the fall, because it's an anime convention, there's a company that brings a bunch of Japanese snacks.
Of course.
One of my favorite snacks that they bring is melon pan.
Mm.
Love that stuff.
Ooh.
Last year they had was it apricot melon pan? I think it was, or peach, or something like that. Or it was 2 years ago.
And the anime convention that comes over here only has like a ramen area.
Dude,
Oh,
you
and a maid
guys need to
cafe.
come here to this one.
And a
it's
maid cafe.
so good.
Yeah, the one I went to in Atlanta had a maid cafe, but it was like instantly sold out, overpriced, and really not worth it. So no one wanted to do it. Like I didn't care about
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
But they did have a booth that had a lot of Japanese food, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can find it because it's really good. Sorry, I'm on a rabbit trail now. I know, but I need to find this melon pond because it's so good.
What else would you include on a character sheet?
What do you mean?
So I have armor, I have weapons and attacks, magic items.
Abilities?
Treasures, like your loot.
I have equipment. I mean, I guess I could put like other items.
Defenses, I guess conditions.
But
Where's
I don't need to
Joey
have my
when I need him?
Tools, languages.
Slooping.
Actually, that's a good point. I don't have the languages on here.
Oh yeah.
Skills, I'm gonna put on the next page. I'm trying to fill out this other page that is not skills. And I kind of feel like putting skills, feats, and languages all on the same page.
Okay.
So equipment, loot, what else?
If you don't have like alignment or like ideals or like, that kind of stuff, you can put that on there somewhere.
I mean, I could, but I have a pretty good.
I'm just kind of like
I'll
running
do
like
that
what's on like
later.
the
Yeah,
on like the
I know-
Roll20 character sheets and trying to figure out like what's usually on those.
Yeah, I'm looking at my mine right now, and yeah, I have like a page that says actions, which are like all my attacks and stuff like that, and I have like inventory page. I have a features and traits page, which is like individual features and stuff like proficiencies, fighting styles, couple abilities I have,
Yeah.
racial traits, anything I gain for being what race, what it can do.
Yeah, I kind of feel like putting all that with like the skills stuff.
Feats, yeah. There's a description page that has like characteristics like alignment, gender, eye color, height, faith, like what your character looks like.
Yeah, any like features from your character's
The
appearance.
line
Yeah.
girl.
There's a page for, I guess, for backstories, allies, enemies, organizations.
Joey, are you in chat? I need to know.
I think
Any senses, I guess. If you want to, I don't know if you want to put it with
I
skills.
know.
No.
I want to put. I'm trying to fill out the equipment page. So equipment, loot. I already done armor. I've done weapons. I've done magic items. Equipment, loot. I guess would be the next step.
Let's see if he remembers.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much. That's.
I guess I'll do equipment, loot, other. So if I ever
Yeah,
think
other
of anything
possessions.
that doesn't fit in loot per se, it could
Yeah.
go into other.
Yeah.
Like a random item you get that you just have in pockets now. Yeah.
Yeah. So those are rather all-encompassing things. Yeah, like my inventory is just like all. It's just like equipment,
Like I see the glove
backpack,
that's missing. from everything
attunement.
else.
Like I said, special weapons that require attunement and like other possessions. That's kind of I have a cursed sword, so it requires attunement.
Okay. But before that, why don't we check out the spa we've been hearing about?
Hey, yeah! Did you want to join us, Tita?
We can go after we put away our luggage.
That is still not visible.
Yep, all that luggage you have.
We play D&D and we never complain about like all that stuff. So I'm not gonna hold them to the same standards.
Okay, the luggage is secure. And it's totally going to be stolen from because we're mentioning the luggage. Anyways, so where's this spa now?
Oh, there's a separate bath behind the building. It's a big open air bath.
You mean it's basically outside then?
Ooh, that sounds neat. Let's go.
I would love to go to a bathhouse, but chances are I'll never be able to go to one.
I have to cover up if I go to one.
I have to let you in.
Well, that's why I had to cover up. I
Well,
have to
but-
completely cover up to even get
We're
in.
also gaijin. And some places
Japan-
won't let gaijins in.
Well, yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think in Japan they have specifically spas for
They do.
foreigners
Yeah.
so that people can still, pay money. It would be a folly for them not to pay money for that, like get money out of it, right? So, yeah, anyways.
I'm gonna guess it's that door. There was a sign. There's an arrow sign.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to that.
Wow, it's already dark and really dark.
Look at the Eastern style garden. Very nice.
Oh, Estelle and Joshua, hi.
Oh no.
Dorothy? Did you come here to soak in these heavenly waters too? I just love it here. It's so spacious and comfortable. I just wish staying in the hot water didn't make me dizzy after a while.
That seems like something you should get checked out.
I mean, you're not supposed to be in like a
Yeah.
spa for more
Dehydration.
than 15 minutes, so.
That my point still stands. I feel like if you're in there long enough that you start getting dizzy, you should probably go get checked out.
I think it's just called
well,
getting out.
We also knew she was very ditzy, so.
True.
Yeah, that's
True.
not good for your health.
Yeah, ditziness is not good for your health. Oh, yeah, this is not
Dizziness.
too. But
Yeah, I will say being ditzy is not good for your health.
more for Estelle's.
Have you been in here this whole time? Oh yeah, it just feels so good.
So she's been in this hot spring for like an hour or more.
Exactly, she needs to get
Mhm.
out.
Oh, and who are you, little girl? I don't think we've met before.
I'm Tina. It's nice to meet you.
Tita, huh? You can call me Dorothy.
What else is she supposed to call you?
I'm a photographer for the magazine in Grancel.
She could call you Ditsy, but
Really? Wow, that must be a great job.
It is pretty awesome. Oh, right. Estelle, you guys are staying in the inn, right? Why don't we have dinner together? Sure, sounds okay.
would you mind waiting for us?
Sure. I'll have some fruity milk in the meantime. I'll see you guys soon.
I'm surprised Estelle agreed.
Let's see. This is the door to the baths, right?
Still, this is the men's bath. We have to go to the women's bath.
Oh, okay. They're separated. How silly of me. I need to change my clothes.
I believe this is goodbye for now.
Okay, see you later.
Excuse us.
In every single anime, there's either a beach scene or a spa scene. And this is our spa
I mean,
scene.
it's in 2.5D.
Yes, but
Just
every
wait till the
single
3D
anime,
games come along.
every single anime, there is either a beach scene or a spa scene, or both.
Oh, just
Mhm.
wait. Once we get into the Cold Steel series, there are baths that you can go to for events, and you will have conversations with characters in the bath.
Beautiful.
And it's really funny because you'll see things from the guy's perspective of Reen. And so if there's a female on the other side, you see them talking to each other through a wall. It's really funny. Cause you'll just be like in there and he'll just go like, ah, this feels great. And you hear someone go, is that you? And you're like, what the? Where'd you come from? Who are you?
That feels so good. Way better than I ever thought it would. I'm not like Dorothy, but I could see getting seriously addicted to this.
I already am. When I was little, Grandpa used to always bring me here.
Ah, okay. Hey, where does that door go?
Oh, that's the open air bath I was talking about before. It's huge. I bet it could fit 10 people at once.
Wow, cool. Oh, I feel like I could dissolve in this. Oh, this traveling has me worn out.
Have you been doing all your traveling on foot? Why not take an airship?
For training, I guess. Also to make it so that the player has to visit areas before they could go on an airship. You know, I mean, what? Players? What are we talking about?
Players?
My dad always said it was super important.
You mean Mr. Cassius?
Yeah, Shara was another student of my dad's. He told her all the time that she should travel by foot. You should see the places you should protect with your own eyes, or some such.
Whoa, cool!
Yeah, he was big on impressive speeches, but he knew how to back them up when he had to. I wonder where he is now.
Estelle.
Sorry, didn't mean to get all gloomy on you. I'm in training too, and it's not like worrying will do me any good. I guess all I can do is have faith in him.
Hey.
Something wrong?
No, I'm okay. Oh, yeah. I had something I wanted to ask you.
Something? Okay, Dish. You can ask me anything.
Well... Are you and Joshua married?
Sorry, I must have spaced out. What about me and Joshua?
I was wondering if you and Joshua were married.
Why would you ask a thing like that?
But you have the same last name.
She's blushing.
You don't look like each other at all, so I didn't think you were siblings.
We don't look alike because we're not blood related. Our names are just the same because Joshua was adopted.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I had it all wrong.
Boy, did you ever. Besides, he and I are only both 16. Marriage is a subject for way off in the future.
Right. I guess you wouldn't get married so young no matter how much you love each other, huh?
I'm telling you, Joshua and I are not boyfriend and girlfriend. We're just family.
Really?
I forgot how much.
Tina.
Mm-hmm.
Poor girl. Oh.
She's like, it is so obvious.
Yeah.
What do you mean, really? Sweetie, do you get the kind of vibe from watching us or something?
Estelle, everyone but you gets that vibe from watching the two of you.
What kind of vibe?
Like we're together, as in together? Like lovey-dovey, hot, can't keep our hands off each other together.
Oh, well, no. But you're always with each other, and you're comfortable with each other, and you almost finish each other's sentences.
It's supposed to be sandwiches. You finish each other's sandwiches. Come on.
Love is an open door.
I was just thinking that same thing. I was like, oh, Disney.
I got the reference.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
For a minute, I wasn't sure what he did because nobody
Understood.
reacted, and I was like,
I am a Disney kid. I will pick up on a lot of references. Probably not Disney Channel movies, but anyway.
okay, quick story about that. So I was in college. I don't know if I've told this story. I probably have because I tell stories a lot. I was in college, right? And Frozen came out. And I was at a private college, right? So we couldn't watch a lot of stuff on campus. But I had a buddy of mine that lived off campus. He lived in an apartment. And he decided to host a get-together for his buddies, and we could bring our significant others. So a bunch of us guys brought our girlfriends over, and we were all watching Frozen, right? So I had snacks and talked and hung out and things. They start playing the movie. The guys start singing along to all the songs. The girls all turn to their boyfriends and start looking at us like we're crazy because we're belting a bunch of songs from Frozen. And it's not quietly singing stuff. No, we're full on chorus, just belting these songs, especially Let It Go. We were just belting Let It Go. And the girls were all looking at us and shaking their heads and they were into it, and if we weren't singing, they definitely would have been too. But the fact that all the guys were just belting it all out was just really? All of us guys were like, we don't care at all.
We went to two completely different colleges because at my college, when they were showing Frozen, so I went to a school in the South, and when they decided to have a movie night at this college, it wasn't just go to watch a movie in a a gym or something. No, we had a big pool, a big nice pool, and they put the movie up against the side of the rec center and would have a pool party, watch party.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of college students watching Frozen in a pool, belting the songs. Everyone.
Yeah, so bear in mind, I went to a very conservative, very strict Bible college of about 300 people. Now it's not. They've changed significantly since I've been there. It's a lot less strict. Now my nephew's going there. I'm like, dude, I wanted those things. They have Casual Friday. They can wear beards. I was like, we couldn't have beards. The only facial hair we could have was a mustache, which looks garbage. Just FYI.
I would like to share something funny. This is a public college, right? It's not a private.
It is a private Bible college.
This wasn't a private Bible college, but down the road from us was a private Baptist college. And they were allowed to have alcohol on that campus. They were allowed to have alcohol on that campus, a Baptist college campus. But not at the public campus, not at my college. But no one paid attention to that rule. I'm pretty sure even the police officers that were supposed to yell at us for doing it. They're like, as long as you're not being super rowdy, we don't care.
Yeah, see, we
Come on, you're 21.
we weren't like, we had very, very strict rules. Like, we couldn't listen to certain music was very restricted. We couldn't watch movies and stuff in our dorm rooms, and like movies and what we could show in like the student center and things were very restricted. Like, it was very, very strict. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed my time there. Just gonna clarify, I enjoyed my time there, but it's very restricted. But the other funny thing was, they did eventually allow Tangled to be an approved movie. So that the day it was approved, a guy went out and bought it. And we had a watch party for the entire guy's dorm on the ground floor. And I had, at the time, because I'd gone to Salvation Army to buy a TV for my Xbox. I'd bought an Xbox, but I didn't have a TV. So I got to the Salvation. We bought this massive TV for like $10. This thing was like 60 inches. Massive TV. And it was a tube TV. So this thing was like 50, 60 pounds.
Oh yeah.
We had it set up in the main commons area because one guy had brought his GameCube, so we were playing Smash Bros. All the time on it. In addition to my Xbox. And so we plugged the Xbox in, popped the DVD in there. The entire guy's dorm was just singing along to all the songs from Tangled. And this, like, it wasn't just like oh yeah, we watched that day. No, for like a week straight, every night we were down there watching Tangled. And then we got, of all movies, Nacho Libre got approved.
Ayo.
So in the student center,
what would be surprising is Monty Python and the Quest for
I
the Holy
wish
Grail.
we could have had that
That was
approved.
Yes.
surprising.
I
Love that movie.
love that movie so much. But when it got approved, it was running nonstop on a cycle in the student center all day long. Because we could watch this random movie of all. I don't know how that movie got approved, but it did. And so it was just going nonstop on loop in the student center. It was great. Anyway, just random story time.
Look at the chat I put into the streaming thing. It's a TikTok video you made me think of.
I'll have to watch it afterward because otherwise it'll be weird with my stream.
I watch it.
Well, I can't argue with that. But don't you think that could just as easily be how family and close friends act? And anyway, even if we ever did feel like that toward each other,
It's doing this automatically. This is her having flashbacks.
There was different pictures too.
no, bad thoughts, bad thoughts. And why am I getting so embarrassed by these questions? I always handled them fine before.
I love they made the little 2D model of Blush.
Mm-hmm.
I know. She's been blushing.
I know, I
pointed
just love it. I
out.
love the detail.
Still, your face is all red.
Should go blame it on the Steam.
It's nothing, no reason at all. I mean, it's because of the hot water is so effective, yeah. It just gets the blood going, and staying in too long can make you dizzy.
Nope. Okay.
Wasn't there an open air bath here? I suddenly want to try it out. Let's go.
Right. By the way, you still the open air bath is
Co-ed.
Oh.
unisex.
Okay, settle down, heart. I hear you. What the hell was that all about? I never even thought about Joshua like that before.
Aha, sure. You ain't fooling nobody there, Estelle.
Stop it, Estelle. This isn't like you.
Oh,
Eating my little wafers and enjoying the
There's
show.
whoop 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 whoops. There's whoop whoops.
Mhm.
There's whoop whoops. Ah, this feels great. I love that the bath is open to the outside. And it's big enough to stretch out and really relax in.
How do you know that you're not meant to go swimming, though?
You see me doing the butterfly stroke, buddy?
Hi, Estelle. I got in a little while before you. It's kind of awkward to be around you like this. But hey, the hot spring's even better than I expected. Look how he's just like, totally
so
chill.
casual about it.
Good for injuries, and it really works out the muscle stiffness. Just the right idea for a bracer, really. Progressive. You staying silent like that is making this a bit awkward, you know.
That shriek startled me so badly that I almost flew through the ceiling. I almost suffered through a heart attack, and all for what? A false alarm!
I'm sorry.
Listen, the open-air bath is unisex. Is there not a sign clearly stating that in the dressing room?
I think what she's trying to say is that she didn't notice it.
That.
First of all, getting hot starkers once or twice isn't such a big deal that you need to go screaming your lungs out.
Dang, Granny.
And I've heard it said that a woman's skin gets prettier when you show it off.
Really?
No, Tina.
No, Tina.
Stop, Tina.
No.
Bunch of crap. I wasn't out to show off anything for anyone. Well, whatever then. Why not make up and just try to enjoy the baths? This place was intended for family members to be able to bathe together from the get-go. Now I'm off.
Emphasis on family members.
Mm-hmm.
And suddenly, I'm exhausted. Joshua, this is all your fault.
How did you figure that? I mean, it wasn't me who shrieked like a banshee. Nor did I flake out and completely miss the sign in the dressing room.
You shut up. You think you're so cute. Well, you're not.
Oh, is that how it is? Well, fine. Not as if it means anything to me whether or not you think I'm cute.
What did you say?
I'm making a point. Looking at me and screaming the way you did. I never would have ever dreamed you'd react like that.
Well, I just wasn't. It was bad timing, okay? I didn't mean that I disgusted at the thought of being in here with you or anything.
No, I wouldn't want you to put yourself out. I'll just be on my way so you two can be alone.
Put myself out? I can't believe you sometimes, you jerk.
Look who's talking.
Hey, don't you dare laugh, Tita.
I still don't get why I'm the jerk, but whatever. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to embarrass you.
Cookies.
Okay, we're 3 for 4. Xander, you need to go get cookies.
I already have cookies.
Okay, all right.
We just haven't caught him slacking on him yet.
Yeah.
In fairness, this characters haven't shown up in all of this chapter, so.
I'm sorry for laughing. I'm a little envious.
Envious of what?
Why?
I don't have any siblings, so I don't have anyone to fight with or make up with. My grandpa's always nice and never mean to me. Mostly because my mom and dad couldn't be there.
Huh?
You don't mean to say that they're...
They've been out of the country working as orbital engineers for a long time. I guess there's somewhere that orbit technology hasn't really hit yet. I'm not even sure how many years it's been since they last came to Zeiss.
I had no idea.
So you're saying you could have siblings? Just kidding.
That's not what I was thinking.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
You must have been lonely.
Not really. I have my grandpa at least. And everyone at the Central Factory is always super nice to me. But I still get a little jealous when I look at you two. I'm probably just wishing for something that I'll never have.
Ida.
I've got an idea.
Huh?
From now on, I'll be your big sister. And Joshua can be your big brother.
What?
Always with the grand sweeping gestures.
Sorry.
Bless you.
I don't have a sneeze plus, so I can't do that.
Sneeze plus.
I just need to make an Admira sneeze plus. Like, just continue the count for Mira.
Just continuously, yeah.
Oh, come on. Are you seriously complaining?
No, I feel the same way you do. I have no objections as long as Tita's okay with the idea.
Thank you, both of you. I don't know what to say. I can't stop smiling.
Aw. Well, that settles it then. Treat us like you would treat your normal brother and sister. I give you permission to make fun of Joshua as much as you like.
That's right. Stella's fair game to make fun of too, in that case. You talk to us just like when you talk to the professor, like family.
But is that really okay? I'll try. I promise. Okay.
Okay.
So this is a new beginning for all of us.
Man,
Meanwhile.
they're so late.
She's gone through 4 of them.
Ugh, I drank too much fruity milk. Now my stomach's all messed up.
After getting out of the spa, Stone Company tried to soothe Dorothy's annoyance with some of the inn's fine Eastern cuisine. So followed by an enjoyable game of cards, after which they returned to the spa. The evening wore on comfortably. Had to have happened at some point.
Okay, Mrs. Mao.
We really appreciate everything.
I'm just glad you were able to relax a little. And Tita, you certainly seem to have enjoyed yourself.
Is it that obvious?
You all seem closer than you were yesterday. Must have been the magic of the hot springs. By the way, what happened to the girl with the glasses? I think she's still in bed. We called for her, but she didn't answer, and we didn't want to barge in.
When Dorothy wakes up, please give her our regards.
Certainly. Tita, I'd like for you to tell Russell something for me when you see him next. Tell him that I said he needs to focus on the rest of his life, beyond all the 24/7 research.
Okay, I will. Take care of yourself, Mrs. Mao, and you need to come visit too.
Sure thing, hon. You're all welcome back here anytime. The baths are always waiting. You can count on it.
Absolutely. The food was great too.
rejuvenated.
We never would have come at all if the pump hadn't needed repairing. I guess we are thanks to you, Tita.
I didn't do anything. I should be thanking you for everything yesterday. It was really fun.
Glad to hear it. I guess that means we're even.
Yeah, I guess it does.
So return to Zeiss then. The professor might be done with taking apart the Black Orpiment by now.
Oh yeah, we do still have that to deal with. I'd completely forgotten.
Why am I not surprised? I like how Tita has like hair that goes way down to like the small of her back, and she just tucks it all up into that hat.
What I imagine is that she makes it into a messy bun and then puts it in the hat.
Probably, I have no idea.
Wait! Hi, Dorothy. Finally decided to rejoin the world of the living? No fair, you guys. How come I got left behind? Huh?
Didn't you say that you were sticking around to get some more shots for the story?
Oh, did I? Whatever. I just hate being left out. Don't you, Lilty?
Are you talking to me?
Where'd that come from? I just wanted to give you a nickname. You don't like it?
No, it's all right.
Awesome! Thanks, Lilty. You really are lost in your own little world.
It's a small world after.
Oh no.
You know it's not. I'm sorry.
Oh well. You can come back with us to Zeiss if you want. Now you're talking.
Okay then. Want to give this whole leaving thing another shot? Alright. They need to invent fast travel.
This is traveling fast.
I don't know who this is.
Xander, go.
Oh, very good.
Oh! I know who this is.
Who is this?
This is frick, what's his name? Oh, I feel terrible. I have it in my
I
brain.
know who this is.
I do.
Oh, frick, what's his
It's
name?
frick.
His name was Offrick.
Ulfric?
No. Zen. If I remember correctly.
What a name.
Zenyatta?
No.
Right?
Hold on. Let me. Yeah, Z-I-N. Zen.
Oh, Zen. Like,
Uh.
oh, okay.
Like Zin.
Yeah.
Not Zen. Zin.
Like Zinfandel.
Yeah, that's what I said to you. Like Zinfandel.
That's what I heard. Yep.
Fine.
Yep.
I like my wine.
He
Okay.
is Eastern.
Well, yeah, well, obviously.
Well, like, as in, like, he's from another country.
I'm about to
No,
say, it
I
says
thought you were
Eastern
Southern.
Man. I
He
mean,
is
Eastern is
from-
the new Southern.
Well, it's not.
So,
there I got words.
I'm
Name of
sorry, I'm
Eastern
sassy
Man.
today.
Says, seems to be Eastern. Where did you get that idea from? I don't know.
go for it.
No, he's from the country of Calvard. So they are kind of like they're the Republic to the east. So they're Eastern. He's Eastern, but he's not like Middle East. Like he's not like East Asian. He's just like Europe, Eastern. Like he's not part of the Western world like the U.S. is considered. He's Eastern. So he's still like he has a slight accent, but he doesn't like. It's not like a drastically like he's speaking an entire different language accent. He just has a slight accent to his voice.
Okay.
He's a cool dude, though. I like this guy. I can't click. There we go. Now I can click. It helps if I'm in the. You say this.
Hello, ladies. I was just wondering if I could ask.
Huh?
Oh, he's huge.
It's a bear.
Bear? Okay. You don't need to worry about me. All I want are some directions. You wouldn't happen to know where Elmo's hot springs are, would you?
Oh, well, we just came from there, actually.
It's just down the road. It's south from here.
Ah, I see. Thanks for the information. Oh, you.
You're gonna love having that voice for this character. Let me just say.
Da.
Huh?
Could it be? Is it possible?
Is what possible now?
Oh, sorry. It's not anything important. Take care.
I'm trying to figure out what kind of
I
accent.
don't know,
Like,
but
what did
I
you
hopefully
tell
don't
me?
know either.
It was
I don't know how it started.
everywhere.
it
I'm
was
like,
about
I didn't
4 or
Italian.
5 accents rolled into one.
Yes, it was very.
None of
Can't hear
which
what
were
I sound like
incredibly
right
clear.
now, so it's kind of great.
It was
Okay.
very interesting
Mixed
because there was like
European
"gah,"
accent.
like Russian, but then I heard a little bit of Italian and then French at some points.
There's
Like,
also
I'm
like
what?
I
one
almost started
phrase
going
that
a
was
little
said in
French, I
Italian
was
or in
like,
Irish. It was
And then I
weird.
started saying a little bit.
Some British Irish, like yeah.
In my mind, I was trying to think of like a Sven, kind of like out there, where it's like not very good English very well, and it just kind of mixed a bunch of stuff.
Your
It mixed a
brain,
bunch,
your
all right.
brain literally looked at all the accents and checkmarked everything.
Yes.
What nationality
I
is he?
also-
Yes.
I'm wearing
Yes.
both headphones, so I can't hear what I sound like. So I was like, I don't even know what this sounds like right now. I'm just talking.
It was excellent.
This is why I have the Go XLR to route back.
I can't.
Oh,
listen to myself talk.
I can. I just don't. I just really don't want
I
to hear
got
myself
stream
talk.
on, which is helpful for a little bit. But
Yeah,
I think it's hard. to
I
hear for a while.
don't enjoy hearing myself, but I have to
Oh, I
hear
hate
myself.
hearing myself.
I physically can't keep talking if I hear myself.
It bugs me if
I-
I hear myself because I think I sound bad.
Oh, trust me, I can't. So the funny thing is, I don't like to go back and rewatch my streams because I don't like hearing myself. I hate hearing myself talk. But when I'm
Same.
doing voices or when I'm doing D&D or something like that, I have to hear myself because I have to know what I sound like when I'm doing it.
Yeah.
But aside from that, I hate it. I do not like when I have to go back and re-listen to D&D stuff. I hate it. It irritates me so much because I hear myself and I'm like, I don't like the sound of that. That sounds terrible. Why am I doing that? Like tomorrow, I'm gonna go back through and re-listen to our last Strahd. Cause I gotta remember all the lore that was said. Cause
There was a
gee,
lot
Christmas,
of
there was a lot of
lore.
it.
Holy lore.
And I've
It
got to
was a
remember
very
it all.
lore-intensive episode.
Yeah, between the party and myself, and I don't remember what all I talked about, which is
And then it
unfortunate.
ended with a jump scare.
Yeah, I remembered that part. But yeah,
Anyway.
it's like I don't remember all the fine details of things, so I'm gonna have to go back through and listen to it tomorrow. And I hate the idea I have to do that because I have to hear myself narrate so much. Anyway,
Wow, that was an interesting man. His clothes looked Eastern, so I figured he must be foreign.
also when she counts he's a bear, the dude is like 7 feet tall, and he's like built. Like he's 7 feet tall, probably like 300 pounds of muscle. The dude is massive. Just gonna throw that out there. I'll show you a promo picture of the dude. He is massive. Well, Zeiss is right on the border with the Calvard Republic. It might have come from there.
You're right. Mrs. Mao told me about people who live way off in the east.
Oh, right. I think Kilika is from the east, too. And he was so huge. I was super surprised.
I guess he does kind of look like a bear.
But he doesn't act like any bear I've ever seen.
I mean, black bears can be like big puppy dogs. Anyways.
He looks like he studies martial arts.
How can you tell?
Well, I'm a martial artist too. He wasn't just big, he looked like he had trained his body like crazy.
Indeed, and his legs were like tree trunks. Might be a master, just like Estelle's read about. Oh, I ran into something.
Let's move out.
Too bad it died. But I kind of want to. Well, I want to show what Tita's. Hold on, we're gonna kill. We're gonna do something. Okay. Hold on. Here's her S-craft.
Prepare to meet your doom! Come on, everyone!
I like that it pushes her back as she.
Most adorable
Murder machine.
barrage ever.
Fury!
I love Tita so much. She is adorably violent.
Huh?
What's the matter?
Maybe I'm just losing it, but I thought I heard something.
You're not losing it, at least not because of that. I heard something too, but far off, in the direction of the factory.
Ah,
Oh no! What do you mean? I don't know. We'll just have to go and see.
Gotta go the right elevator.
Huh? Oh.
oh no.
That's a lot of smoke. I thought it was a goner. Well, you're all right. That's what's important. Okay, that's every section, right?
This was the reception lady outside the elevator.
It's all the first timers, at least.
Chief!
Ah, it's you. Back from Elmo?
What's with all the commotion?
There was some kind of gas leak inside the building. Everything from the 5th floor down is full of fumes.
Don't tell us there was a fire.
I doubt it, since the extinguishers haven't been set off. That doesn't mean I've been able to figure out why this is happening, though.
Excuse me, Chief. Where's my grandpa?
Ah, that's right. Miss Hazel, is everyone accounted for?
Well, we're fully staffed today, but Professor Russell isn't among those evacuated.
What? You mean he's still in there?
Let us handle this, sir.
We'll figure this out.
Thank you.
Going too.
What?
Ida?
I know a lot about the central factory. I can show them the way.
Tita. Okay, come with us then. Stay close.
But if it gets too dangerous, you have to come back out here, alright?
Okay.
Would it be okay if I came with... No.
Sorry, but we need you to stay back.
Gee, thanks for taking the time to think about it. But hey, what can you do? Just be careful, okay?
If the professor is in there, he's probably in the third floor workshop. I checked there first.
Got it.
We'll be off then. Out my way.
I have a feeling the smoke must be coming from the third floor workshop.
It's
My
very
prediction
possible.
is that there's actually a fire, but the reason why the smoke detectors or the fire extinguisher is not going off is because of the black orb mint.
Ooh.
Anyways,
Ooh.
good theory.
Yeah.
You'll just have to see.
So much smoke. Huh. Not so bad that you can't breathe, though.
This haze is probably a smoke screen for something else, I think. There must be a smoke canister nearby.
Huh?
Sabotage!
Why would something like that even?
I can't speculate on why. If we can put out that canister, the smoke should clear up quickly enough.
Got it. Find it and put it out. Professor Russell is in the third floor workshop, right?
Yes. At least I think so. Grandpa sometimes gets so wrapped up in his research that he loses sight of what's going on around him.
Well, let's get to the third floor.
Grandpa, we've got a big...
There's no one here. So why is this machine still on?
We should turn it off. Whew. Where could Grandpa have gone?
It's not just him. The Black Orphan is gone too. You don't suppose?
So here you are.
Agate?
What are you doing here?
I should be asking you the same thing. I heard about the disturbance here, so I came to check it out. Lo and behold, you got here before me. Wonders never cease. You incompetents keep sticking your noses where they don't belong. Someone's gonna come and cut them off.
Are you ever not a jerk?
I guess you know him?
His name is Agate. He's a senior bracer.
Hey, hold on a second. What's a kid doing here?
Agate glares at Tita.
It didn't come through properly. We'll try again.
Hey, she hasn't done anything, so lay off.
So there ain't much I could say, but I'll hold off for now. So what the hell's going on?
Here's the situation. There's explain Agate how Professor Rose's gone missing.
Smoke canisters, huh? Certainly explains the stench around here. We ain't got time to waste, though. You gotta find the professor, and fast!
Right.
Acknowledged.
Grandpa!
Let's see, did it keep his equipment on him? No, it didn't.
Let it be known, I have my sensitivity turned up so much where I should be able to hear small sounds like that.
I think
can't
it's
make
just
it any
because you
lower than
do it
already
so
is.
high pitch.
My camera's just like, let's go. My mic's like, no.
Yeah, I think it thinks that it's a background noise.
Yeah, it's possible.
Stop changing her equipment out, game. Give her the stupidly overpowered stuff that I farmed for. Okay. Okay. We good? We're good. Press button.
No elevator.
I
Staircase.
think- I don't remember. Okay, I was thinking it might be down here. I legitimately don't remember where I need to go. What's this way out? Okay. That's the elevator. Can you go that way?
Other door. Or that.
Door's locked. Okay. Yep, I missed. This is what happens when I try to go super speed. I miss. Oh. Okay. Roof? Nope. Fifth floor.
Oh, fourth floor. Or fifth floor, I don't know.
Hey, what's that door doing open?
Sorry about the wait. I've secured the last objective. All right, let's get out of here then. Are you all set? That voice.
Come on, it came from the elevator.
Sean.
Hmm.
The sound is bad.
Yeah.
Okay, let me fix.
Very
Discord
computer
does that periodically, and it's really annoying.
Aha!
Grandpa?
What? I get Krosner. Oh crap! Go go go!
Hold it right there!
Get back here! Shit, so close.
He almost had them.
No. Why did they take Grandpa?
Let's take the emergency stairs down. Looks like they're trying to get out of the factory.
Yeah, they get away, there's no way to know if they'll take the tunnel or just try to lose us in town. Move your asses, kids!
You don't have to tell me twice.
And now we have epic chase scene about how inept I am at navigating the stairwell.
Look, it's open.
So they did come down here.
Which means they probably left through the main entrance. With all those people out there, how do they intend to get away unseen?
We'll worry about that later. Come on, we gotta catch up to them.
Hey, they're back.
Good, you're all right. When the soldiers showed up, I thought something serious had happened. Soldiers?
Hold on a second. Soldiers? That guy's dressed in black?
No idea what you mean. They were dressed in blue and white military uniforms, polite enough, but I get the feeling they didn't come from the air-laden checkpoint.
They definitely seemed like the Royal Guardsmen to me. I thought they looked so cool that I snapped off a picture.
Royal Guardsmen? Huh?
Once we took away Mayor Downmore, how would they be here?
They were with my grandpa, were they?
With the professor? No, they did have some really big baggage with them, though.
It had to be them. No doubt about it.
If they changed into military uniforms in the elevator, damn it. Showed us trick in the book and they pulled it off. Wait just a minute. What's this all supposed to mean?
I'll have to fill you in later. Which way did those soldiers go?
Towards town, and they moved like they had a purpose. We're going after them.
No way I'm letting them get away.
I feel like I missed something.
And so,
Okay.
Starling Company split up to search the streets of Zeiss. But in the end, they could find no trace of the men who'd taken the professor.
No.
The incident was reported to the Royal Army, and a unit was sent to Zeiss from the stronghold at the lake to aid in the investigation.
Oh God.
Is this me?
Yes, that was you.
Okay.
This is the slightly snooty, but
Yeah,
I believe so.
I understand the particulars. Nevertheless, this is major. This would appear to be a clear-cut case of terrorism.
An idiocy, terrorism.
Using smoke canisters to create a diversion while abducting the kingdom's greatest mind. To say nothing of the theft of the Orbital Calculator, which contains some of our country's most cutting-edge technology. This deed will not go unpunished.
So what kind of plan does the military have up its sleeve?
We already have Airletten, the Wolf Fort, Soldat Army Road, and Sankthan Gate performing inspections. There's no way that the culprits are getting out of Zeiss region.
Wow, you really mean business.
Well, Intel's job is to help us mobilize as quickly and efficiently as possible in times of emergency.
I do have one question. What do you think about the terrorists having masqueraded as royal guardsmen?
Yes, it's very unsettling. Having said that, Miss Dorothy Hyatt.
What? Who, me?
You took photos of the criminals making their escape, did you not? We would greatly appreciate it if you would give us the photo cords to be processed as evidence.
What? But it's my big scoop.
The Royal Guardsmen are the pride of liberals' military. A photo of their involvement in such an incident is a very serious and sensitive matter. I already can hear Sean being like, "You pronounced that wrong. Leave me alone."
I said nothing.
I feel. Anyways, I also must ask that you not post any news about this until we know more. This is in order to protect the honor of Her Majesty the Queen. This isn't a formal request, but the entirety of the Royal Armed Forces would greatly appreciate it.
Fine, I guess. Once you figure out what you need to know, you'll give it back, right?
Dorothy reluctantly handed over the photocords exposure to Captain Amalthea.
Thank you for cooperating. I hate to ask this, but it would also be appreciated if the bracers would cease their invest.
Ain't happening. I've been chasing those guys in black since way before any of this started. Military honor or not, I got no reason to stop now.
You leave me no choice. Please proceed with your investigation. That said, this is with the condition that you report your findings back to intelligence at Fort Leyston.
Fine with me. If you learn anything new, you report it to the Zeiss branch, okay?
Very well. And with that, I must take my leave.
That was a little intense. She's Colonel Richard's right-hand woman?
Yes, it looks like she came here as the Colonel's direct representative in the investigation.
Well, I'm just fine with not rubbing elbows with the military. Anyway, it looks like the culprit's hiding out somewhere in Zeiss. The sooner we report in at the guild, the sooner we can start searching outside of town.
Yeah. Wait a second. How come you're not telling us not to follow you this time?
Because I can use you.
Oh, great.
Why else would I want you along?
You're a real peach, you know that? No big deal, though. It's just more training for us.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Just stay alert. Ready to go now, Chief. Oh, all right. Take care. Do what you have to in order to save the professor.
And of course, Tina's coming with, and Dorothy.
Of course.
Of course.
I mean, we're all exiting the factory.
Oh, right. I have to buy some more photo quartz. Excuse me. Okay, thanks for your help. Oh, I didn't do anything. I was just supposed to check up on some information for the editors. Well, try and cheer up, okay, Tita?
I will. Thank you, Miss Dorothy.
Don't worry. I'm sure that Estelle and Joshua will crack this case and be able to help your grandpa. See you later. Tita, please don't look so sad. I'm sure your grandpa is just fine.
Right, since he's one of the kingdom's foremost scientific minds, I can't imagine anyone wanting to hurt him.
Hey. You're right. He has to be okay.
What's with that look?
Nothing. Time's a wasting. Let's go to the guild.
And
He's
let's
moderately
save.
impressed.
All right.
Hey.
BRB. All right. We are going to end this stream here. And we will pick this up at some point, hopefully in the next few days. We got D&D tomorrow. Curse of Strahd. I'm running it. And so I'll be DMing that tomorrow in my group. I'll be streaming hopefully starting like 6:37 Central. Only run until about 11 Central, so hoping to get about 4 or so hours out of it. That's our ideal time, or our goal is. Hopefully that works for everybody. But with that, I will see all of you guys next time. We're gonna go ahead and raid out to Micah, y'all Kabanari, and go say hi to him. He's playing Tarkov. So we're gonna go head out there and say hi to him. It looks like he's playing with our other friend Kenneth as well. So I will see you guys